to describe this one. I'm currently doing deliveries. I know that. I'm trying to get. I think I got enough. I'm not sure I'm at the right level, but to get another truck. But working to get that, so I get my tractor trailer, which is for a box truck. Probably go with the man, as I already have a Scania cab, as you see right there. Of course, at the moment, I'm in a man 6x2, making these. I think I was on my way to Frankfurt, München, not sure else. Have to look at it once I get loaded here. So we're parked on the side here. I see that. Yeah, we're going to Frankfurt, München, and Rostock at the moment. So, what level am I at? I'm actually at, no, I'm almost at enough to get my next one. So when I get done, I have to go for each order. She's got a lot to do. Quite a bit. No, more logistics. Janine. Okay, me. I go to me. So what I'll go do is first adjust my seat. You know what I don't see? I don't not see my sat nav. I am not got a sat nav. Oh my god, I do. I've never been to Frankfurt and I don't have a sat nav for it. Have it from there. What if I do this if it'll help? Oh, thank you. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put this back up at the top and see if it fixes it, right? Yes. So that's all you have to do to fix that little issue. So up. Put the card in, change one, accept. Oh, I'm still wondering. Am I the one noticing this? What this reminds me of? A truck driver, a parking spot where you drop off. You know where you drop off trailers and all?
Georgie,
What?
you did something funny with your sandwich.
What?
You peanut butter, you know, whatever, and you stuck the bread for a sandwich. And then the other one you put peanut butter on,
Dad,
stuck to that sandwich instead of this.
it was an accident.
Yeah,
That stuff's so thin. That bread is. The only reason I didn't use the other stuff, they ain't sliced. I was going to use those.
Rye bread?
The rounds. The rounds. They're not sliced. I was going to use them. Anyway. Sorry. Alright. So we got München. I may get some deliveries from München. I have to go to Hanover. So that's the end goal. That's the end goal, right? Oh, put that on. I've probably been for Frankfurt a lot. I don't know. You're stopping, right, truck? Of course, there is an issue with trucks not wanting to stop on this game. It's like an issue with cruise control not wanting to release or something. I haven't figured it out. I haven't noticed it. I will notice it here once I get to back to Hanover, where I'll pick my semi up. Once I get it, I can buy it at level 6. I just don't want to put it at truck service, because then if I get, let's say, delivery from Moonshine Roast that goes to truck services, then I'm just blocking the way. Sometimes they don't appear either. I've had that happen, or just reset it. Sometimes that'll fix it. I've had that happen too. Or an employee or something. Oh. Oh. That sounds hot. Of course, beans without a little kick to them ain't no good anyway. That's my feeling anyway. Beans should have a little kick to them. As you will note, I'm trying to stop. I'm away. That was one of those issues. Oh, there's a hill here. This must be one that slants forward. Yeah, believe it or not, there are hills to do that.
Oh, George, we got peas.
Huh?
We got peas.
I seen that. Favorite vegetable, you know? Green peas. I'm sure what it's Logan. Oh. No, I should be able to make the light.
Oh, no salt added in none of this stuff.
Good. I'm on a no salt kid. I don't like a lot of salt anymore. Ugh. Taste it and stuff. Ugh. Nasty. So I'm starting to slow down early. I got a green, so I'm gonna start going back in the throttle. Okay, don't start sputtering, please. The new issue. Got rid of crap. Okay, that was a weird happening on the mirror here, but yeah, got rid of sputtering. I mean, got rid of sputwish. Got rid of game crash and stuff. AI's had a much better state that it's been in since launch. Now we got it sputters, like, you know, like a bad internet connection lag. But I am putting a game on my system. It's technically no first game, but I want to play it again. Spider-Man. I haven't played it in a while. I want to play it again.
You can do what you want with the balls.
Nah, it's not big enough.
For what?
Cart.
No, it's a good one to sit on top of stuff that goes, like if you had the whole thing of,
Yeah, I was just figuring it was a little bigger, been good to set at the bottom.
yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean, I guess it could work for that purpose, though, for the black one, in case we need it. That way stuff don't fall out of it.
Hey, that's an idea.
I mean, we don't use it very often, the other card, but when we do need it, that way we have that. Most of the boxes you get don't too small. I mean, too big. Oh, that's been too far. That's a sign. Try to keep an eye out for a speed camera. I wonder if they honestly still work. You know, with the picture. Cause I haven't seen that yet if they have or not, guys. Keep trying to find one to test. I know there should be one around Hanover. Because I remember getting busted by one before. No, there's some around Berlin. Of course, the larger cities, trying to find them sometimes. They may not be in the. If there's one on the road going outside of town, there. Of course, about the easy tank, the fuel station, right? But you could loop back around to the co-op from there. Learned that on that one video. Maybe what happens if you run out of fuel? Get the answer, don't. You have to walk literally to another truck. Or have one of your employees come meet you. As you see, the problem is, I don't think you can mark them. Unless you take it to... Even that, because you want to be parked there. I don't know how you would get... Of course, once you stop, there's that option. Get them a delivery to an easy tank. Then you can fill up the tank. That's one option. Because your employees could drive without it forever without fuel. Unless you could drive regular truck. Jeez, lights. So down some of your in towns. Especially bigger towns, cities. Because I'm in Cologne at the moment. That's what can't wait to be driving. Gotta get my experience right reversing those babies. Because where this is a lot of fun, and I admit, I love the. What I'm doing here is trophy hunting more than anything, but I love to do like a company where I'm the only employee. That way I can always give my, I mean, you can do it with employees too, it's just a little trickier. You know, where you always have your whatever truck you want to get into, both brands, have your, I don't know how much, I'd leave like probably leave like my cattle trailers at the farm, the co-ops, only because why park them at that. Unless of course you want a headquarters at, like, let's say Castle. You want to use Castle as your home base. But of course they don't have a co-op, so we may have to, like, I need my employee to bring me something like that, or that would be one instance of probably use an employee in a situation like that. Is it still 50? Oh, we got it to 60. Still wish that if you go over your speed limit, I really wish it would pop up on the on-screen sat nav as well that you're over. Sometimes it's hard to see that you like keep an eye on that dashboard one. Not sure how long we're on this road here for. Probably most of the way, but I guess check the road fence. Yeah, we'll go to there, then we'll catch the main freeway, which will be headed down towards Frankfurt, which is our next stop. So at the moment, I got Frankfurt, München, and Rostock deliveries to me. Gotta get the lowest 6, and I realized I couldn't remember when I started road stream. Whoa! Took my eye off the wheel. At least this truck don't start super accelerating on me. Go to set cruise control truck sometimes it's I'm way past it. It's like all of a sudden the engine revved up or something on there. Got me about 5 or 6 more over the limits. Over the limit. Oh, hit the railing. Oh, better. I can assume a little far to, or be far to the right than far to the left in their line, right? I'm not talking to you. Get in the way. On Shadow. Get in the way. Damn. Okay, that's 6% damage. Okay, watch that. I think I'll go back in that other lane there. If you want the safe side. And the moment I did, of course. Oh, there's a nasty collision up here. It's like the bus went the wrong lane or something. I'm used to that truck driver. I ain't gonna forget that one behind there. That car's completely flipped over on there. On its roof. Cause you get those in bus sim too, where cars are broke down like that. To me, it's just kind of, I don't know why you were stopped, but okay. Must have thought I was gonna hit him. You're about to accident and was afraid. Grow up here, mate. Trying to, I gotta play some Farmer's Dynasty soon. I think there is a van like that you could buy on there. They call it a truck, I call it a van. Like upgrade to your broke down pickup truck you start. Some reason I think I like that one. I really do. I love that game. I like that element. I should say I love it. I like that element. There are elements I don't care for as much. For instance, the dialogue. Especially picking up on it and women. I also don't like you don't have a choice on that gender. I like when you got that choice of what you're playing. Something, of course, this game gives you. Not that you ever see your employee. I mean, driver, you can get on your. You see that, you never do. One element they do have on truck driver always, so you can see your driver in the truck if you go to third person. Of course, downside, you never get out of your truck. I like the little element. I still don't see what he's talking about. Game tech sees there's less. There may be less AI, but truthfully, I don't see it. At times, it's like I see there's plenty to me out here. And then again, he had a lot of issues. So I'm wondering on that. There's that sound issue he had as well. Does that make sense to me? Because I haven't heard of her. Sound like a jet flying down the road. Love it. Lovely bit of woods there. You really have to go to the bathroom. Kind of remind me of the forest, or even yeah, the forest. I was watching a thing, a Boy-D's Island video for sure. I don't know if I agree. I admit the giant boar, the big boars, they're a bigger problem, but giant crabs, they're not that tough to take down. I fight them all the time. I mean, I try, because you can see them. You know what you're looking for, you see them, you avoid it. You don't have to fight. I haven't learned what the purpose of those suckers are. Some know you can't break them up to get meat out of, which obviously, because they respawn, you know. Respawn, good for meat. Of course, you could go to green. Green alternative, you better have a farm going. There's a trophy for it again. You'd have to. I would suggest waiting till you have. I'm trying to do the one not using a compass and not eating fish for 10 days. Not easy. It's just, of course, there's a way to get around a crab issue. Though you really need to do it is leave your starting island, go to one of the outer islands, build a shelter there, save, go cartography, new island. Let's do that. Could do that with supplies as well, I guess. Keep in mind when you go have limits, because you know what they are. Yeah, I'm sure you know what they are. Yeah, storage limits, inventory, of course. Keep in mind those crates. How am I doing? 7 hours. It's starting to get a wee dark. Hard to tell though, I think it's just because of where we're at. A lot of shade right here. All these trees still over here. Oh, I love that feature. Whoa, whoa, what? Oh no. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh god, no. Broke down car. I didn't realize there was a light there. My bad. Now the cops come after me on car. Oh, what? What's that? Oh, there are no cops? Oh, too bad. Sorry. I really did. I wasn't paying attention, honestly. I didn't notice I was. Duh, since I gotta get on the freeway. I know I'm not got cruise control. Why? I got nature's cruise control heal. Keep the speed down. That's just using my head there on that. Don't we'll get too fast. Just watch the speed limit more to don't want to hit the trucks. Can't get going up those. Someone just. It's not. It's weird. It's not informing anyone. I haven't seen it pop up when people make a delivery or a pickup, and it should be. Let's see it pop up there. Let's see that we got an email. Then help me know that. That's why I bring up the employee issue. I noticed you can make money really fast in this, which sounds like a good thing until you realize, wait, there's not a lot to buy. So yeah, there's a grind, obviously. What is it, 500,000 kilometers or whatever it is. Trophy for on. Sure, it's a Shimon as well on Xbox. There's that. Hopefully within those 500,000 on one vehicle, so that one will require you to be inside certain vehicles. Pick your best and go for them. I love that you can hit the brake there. Probably because they don't got a limiter on it. But as you see, you don't have. Doesn't keep that on the heel for those spoiled by truck drivers. Just such cruise control and. Of course, any bump, even if you don't register damage, like a little light hit from a vehicle, bam, cruise controls drop. Hit the brakes, cruise controls drop. Means, I'm not complaining per se, because I do play both games and enjoy them. I love this line. Now see, this is area I can see it. There's a pretty barren road for here. That's a look in the mirror. Pretty barren still. Only see 2 cars back there. You don't get a lot of truck people. I just came across this on truck driver. I just said it's one of the roads I don't even travel. I have no reason to go there. I don't know why certain roads are on there, honestly. There's no reason to go down them. Basically, fair. Oh, I had hidden places. Now again, reasons people to search. Yeah, it works for the first few hours it's released. Until the videos go up. Yes, there's a stream out there for it. Should do a little playlist for that. Specific for that. Can't wait. Hopefully the map DLC comes soon, guys. Hoping. We all hope, right? Bored. Want to know more, you go to their Discord server, which I'm lower bucks, so I don't have Discord. Don't need it, don't use it. Can't. Oh god, it's a PS4. This is my computer and everything else. had a computer, trust me, I'd be using it for other games. Oh, you gotta pause, sorry. Oh, that crap again. We don't have a student loan, leave us alone. I'm sure how you idiots got our number, but seriously.
Student loan forgiveness. We're gonna harass you if you don't have one. Never had one to begin with.
Okay, speed's starting to go down. This is supposed to be, surgery get that up and down on this. It's supposed to be kind of, like a mountainous road. Not as pronounced, let's say, the one on, truck driver you notice. Of course, I mean, mid on the west stray when you go home. So that's the one right outside of Baikan. Way back to Sabah area. Slight hill. There, you go up. Well, no, because if you don't have your speed pickup, at least on motion cruiser, you don't get your speed build up, you're gonna be having issues. That truck, you do notice it on the speed if you're not up to it. Hold up, there's something on me. Sorry, thought a bug. Okay, I try to go right back into cruise and try to know it would go off when I did that. Load's been taking a beat. I wish I knew what that stood for on your truck. That saying. Oh, what does it stand for? Steep downgrade. Actually, I may be wrong. This might be the road I should be somewhat familiar with. I think this is the road that goes. Let's look. Curious. I should take that back. That would be that road. He made a show of time with. I'll wait until we get to Frankfurt. Keep an eye on them. Gutter vehicles as well. More for the lights. If you're wondering on that. Excuse me, they gotta fight. That's part of life in this house. I'm gonna stop this broadcast, guys.